If your iPhone is slow watching videos or loading websites, it could be because you're not using the full capacity of 5G on your iPhone, even though you're paying for it. I'm going to walk you through some pros and cons of 5G versus 4G, what you should turn on depending on your priorities, and I'll show you exactly where to turn it on or off. Now on here, I want to cover a couple of things. So you can see 5G is typically a lot faster than 4G/LTE. You can see average download speeds of 4G or LTE is 30 to 60 megabytes per second, whereas 5G is 100 to 300 megabytes per second. So why wouldn't everybody use 5G? Well, the reason for that is because it uses more battery life on your iPhone or Android phone. You can see here 5G uses roughly 6 to 11% more battery than 4G/LTE under standard conditions. So it's up to you whether that boost in the speed is worth a drain in your battery life. To be able to control that, tap on the Settings app on your iPhone, and then tap on Cellular midway down. Tap on Cellular Data Options, or it might say Mobile Data Options, and then tap on Voice and Data. You can see mine is set to 5G Auto. You can see 5G Auto, 5G On, which means it will always use 5G no matter what, and then LTE. And as I said, LTE is the exact same as 4G. They're synonymous. You can see at the bottom, it says 5G Auto uses 5G only when you need the performance and extra performance boost while optimizing battery life, whereas 5G On always uses 5G. So if you're paying for it, you might want to choose 5G On to get the fastest internet if that is a priority for you. Or in my case, I usually switch this to 5G Auto so that essentially when I'm watching videos or doing something that requires a lot of cell data, it will use the 5G, but otherwise it will bump down to 4G and help preserve the battery life on my iPhone. I hope this helps. If you enjoyed this video, check out the video over to my right. I think you'll really like that one too. And thanks for watching.